Hi guys. Okay. Well, today we are continuing to talk about our names. And we're going to tie in also some of the things that we did before the Christmas holidays. And we're going to hopefully remember some of those things with rhyming and what were the other things? I can't remember right now. My brain's kind of went bloop. With rhyming and the beginning sound, the alliteration of other things that might start with that sound. Okay, so, oh, beats, that was it. How many beats are in the name? We're gonna start with Brania. So first thing, let's clap the beats. Brania. How many syllables? How many beats? 3. There were 3 beats in Brania. And what does Brania start with? What letter? B. That's a capital B. Do you know any other words that start with a B? Let's make the B sound. B, b, b. Very good. Okay. Ball, baseball, basketball, bow, bow, like you're going to bow down, bump, behind, below. Those are good words. Okay. Brandon. What else are you saying? Brother. Bo, as in somebody's name. Some guys are named Bo. I'm trying to think of other words. I can't think right now. Okay, so let's say the other letters. B, R, E, N, I, Y, A. Brania. 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 Let's think of a word that rhymes with Brania. Take off the B and put another letter there. Brania. Turnaya. Brania Turnaya. Does that rhyme? Yeah, we just changed the first letter. We took off the B and took a T and put a T there. Bernaya Mernaya. Bernaya Naraya. Yeah, that rhymes too. Because rhyming words, you have to listen. Listen to it. What about Bernaya Dog? Does that rhyme? No, that doesn't rhyme. Dog. Bernaya. No. The ending sound has to sound the same. Okay. So, after we talk about somebody's name, now we're going to go to our ABC puzzle. And today your family's going to punch out 5 letters. Now, we're not going to do the ones on the top row. You know what? Let's just do the ones on the top row. That might just be easier, okay? So do the ones on the top row. Punch them out. Those are the letters we're going to do today. Okay? I punched out those letters. Now, if you do not have the letters, if you don't have the puzzle, if something's happened, your dog ate it, you ate it, whatever, then you get a piece of paper, have someone help you write the letters down, each one on a different piece of paper, okay? Now I'm getting out my rice like I had yesterday, and putting my letters in here. I'm gonna mix them up. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot my little thing down. Okay, so I don't have tons of rice, but I'm pretending like I can't see them. Okay, so if you have a bucket, you may want to put maybe it's not rice, maybe you want to put some towels, some washcloths, or some paper, some scrunched up paper so it looks like it's kind of like covering it like a little snow or something. Then you can cover them up. And you close your eyes and we're going to take the letter out of here. Our eyes are closed. Here's the letter. Do you know what this letter is? What's that letter? C. Letter C. What sound does C make? K, k, k. Good job. Now, get your board Let's practice a C. Start at the top and you come around. That's a C. Let's make the sound as we do it. They don't have to be perfect. It's okay. Mine weren't perfect. Okay, I'm going to erase that. Put my C over to the side. Now I'm picking out my little thing of rice. I'm going to close my eyes and try to find another letter. Here's one. Let's see, what is this letter? What's that? Oh, turn it right side. That is a B. That's a B. What sound does B make? What does B say? B says buh, buh, buh. Like Brenaya. That's right. We just did her name today. Okay. So now we're going to practice making a B. Now C's are easy. C's are the same when they're capital and lowercase. B's, you start at the top and you go down. And you pick up your writing utensil. Go back up, give it a bubble, and then another bubble. That's a B. Now lowercase b, you start at the top, you go down, and you don't pick it up. You go right back up to the middle, and you give it a bubble. Those are both B's. Okay, so let's practice some of those. Capital, you go down, pick it up, bubble, bubble. Now lowercase, start at the top, you go down, back up, halfway, and you give it a bubble, one bubble. Okay, so I can make them different sizes. Okay, so you just keep doing that. That's what you're going to do today. Then I'm going to take my letter, little bucket, find another letter. What is this? E. E. What sound does E make? Eh, eh, eh. Let's look back at Bernaya's name. We know it has a B. Does it have a C? No. Does it have an E? Yes, it does. It has a lowercase e. This is a capital E. E can look both ways, lowercase and capital. Yesterday we talked about Margie's name. Margie has an E at the end of her name. Yeah. She doesn't have a B or C though. No. Okay, so let's do that E. You start at the top, go down. Now you're going to pick it up. Go to the top and give it, it's like a hat, but it doesn't come over here on this side. Then you go to the middle, give a short one, and go to the bottom, and you give another long one. There you go. Okay, now lowercase e, you start in the middle, you go over, up, and around. There you go. It just takes practice. You just got to practice it. Over, up, and around. Over, up, and around. Big E. Go down, go to the top, give it a line, go to the middle, little line, go to the bottom, give it a longer line. There you go. What sound does E make? Eh, 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 eh. It's like you're smiling, like a fake smile. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, 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 egg. Eh, 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 eh. Okay, 2 more letters left. We gotta hurry. Here's one. What's this? D. Who in our class has a name that starts with D? Daryl and Dennis. Does Margie have a D in her name? No, I don't see any D. What about Bernaya? Nope, no D. Okay, so let's do our, up here, our letters. Start at the top, you go down, now go back up. Make a big tummy for that D. Okay, now lowercase d, start at the top, you go down. This time when you go up, you're gonna go to the bubble on the other side. That's a lowercase d. Now, if your family is out somewhere, or maybe you got for Christmas or something, you see a larger little Etch-a-Sketch, that can be good for you too. Okay, so if your family sees one, or you say, hey, I think your older brother or sister or cousin has one they're not using, or a friend has one that you could borrow for a little while, that would be great practice for you. Okay, so you keep making those D's. Okay, and I'm gonna do the last letter. Here we go. The last one is what? A. What sound does A make? Ah, 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 ah. That's right. Okay, so let's make our A. Here we go. A, we always start at the top. We go down like that, and we cross in the middle. That's our A. We make it again. You start at the top, you go down, and you go down, but you kind of go at an angle. And then you cross it in the middle. That's A. Now let's make a lowercase a. Start here in the middle, you make a circle, go back up, and then you give it a back to stand with. Let's try it again. Start here, go around, go back up, and then give it a back. There you go. What sound does A make? Ah, 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 ah. Good job. Okay, so does Bernaya have an A in her name? She does have an A. Does Margie have an A in her name? She does. Now I'm just doing those two names right now because those are the ones I've done the last 2 days. Okay. Go do those first 5 letters of the alphabet and talk about the letters in your name. Talk about the letters in your family members' names. Okay? You're doing great, guys. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work and send me that video. Okay, bye, guys.